Now, welcome back again on our new topic or lesson which involves the variables. So, as you can see here, these are the variable blocks. And for today's lesson, I will be discussing on how to use some of these. But today, as you can see on this scratch here, I've already prepared some of this game called jumping game. So I prepared this one in order for us to learn what variable is. So this is just the example. Yan. But you will stop the game. The game will stop if the cat is run over by the ice cream truck. Now, let's start it. As you can see here, our game doesn't even have the capability to produce scoring, right? It doesn't even have a score at this point. So right now, that's the purpose of our variable block. So we're gonna use it to provide some scores in order for us to make a score every time we will jump. Now let's try. We're gonna set our variable. Let's say we're going to make a variable, or I will just rename it. I will just change it into score. Yeah. I will just rename it into score. Then I will click this button here, checklist, in order for us to show the score on top of this. Now, syempre, in order for us to start, we need to change the score by 1 every time we jump. So as you can see here, this is the code of jumping. So every time I press the space bar, our character will jump 15 higher. Then I will just put in here under it. Yeah, so that every time I will jump, our character will get a score of 1. Add another 1. So let's try. As you can see here, every time I jump, our character will add 1. Now, as you can see here, every time I started the game, it always ends up with our last score. So in order to prevent that, we're going to use the set score to 0. The set score to 0 just means that every time I started the game, it will begins at 0. Then started again our jumping game. Now we can play our game with scoring. So this is just one of the example of the variable block. As you can see here, there are 2 variable block in here. This one just means that our variable, our score here will show every time I click this block. But if I click this one, it will hide our scores. So it's just a pop-up. It is like the hide or unhide button. So as you can see here, if every time we lose, we will hide the variable. Let's say every time we lose, let's hide the variable. Let's try it. Now, yeah. Let's see. Right, if I lose, the our variable called the score will hide, but every time I start the game, it will unhide. So this is just the purpose of the hide and show variable block. So that's all for our today's video na. And on our last topic, on our last lesson, I will be discussing to you on our lesson 12. We will create our own game and applying all these. Let's say we will apply some of these blocks that we've learned on our past lessons, and we will make our own game so that we can apply this Although you can already start now para makapag-provide na kayo or makapag-practice kayo on how these blocks work. You can watch my previous videos in order for you to learn some of these blocks. And yeah,